Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Dion. I'm a photographer, mostly based in New York, but also in LA and sometimes in Florida. I want to do a series where I kind of review and react to concept photos from K-pop groups because that is my favorite part of K-pop is the concept photos. I cannot wait for the photos to drop to see what the members are wearing, what the concept is itself. But I will admit though, most times I kind of miss the concept photos themselves when they drop. I kind of just go to the video because I do react to the videos, and sometimes I just don't get around seeing the photos. I want to use this series on my channel to kind of see past and present concept photos, the ones I've seen before and the ones I've never seen before, and kind of give my points of view on it as a photographer. Now before we get started, I want you guys to please consider checking out my podcast. I am using my podcast mic for this series of videos. My podcast season 2 is being filmed now. It should debut in February. Hopefully, don't quote me on that. But season 1 is up. I will link it below for your convenience. It's called The Main Entree. You can see it on video on my magazine's YouTube channel, link below, or you can hear it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Everything will be linked below for your convenience. So please, please, please check it out. So the photos we are checking out today are from BTS. You know, I love me some BTS. And this is from their Love Yourself Her concept photos O and L. We're doing 2 sets today. O and L. I'm excited because I really love BTS and they always deliver with the concept photos. And typically their concept photos either are kind of lighthearted, and kind of like warm and welcoming, or kind of creepy and kind of like mysterious and ominous, kind of like their whole like cinematic universe they have on their videos where it's kind of like an ongoing story. The concept photos for me reflect that. So we'll see how I feel about these photos. Please let me know what you guys think below as we go along checking them out, and there's any other groups or any other BTS concept photos you want me to check out, please link them below. Link the photos where I can find them at, and the concepts and everything like that you want me to check out, and I'll get right to it, hopefully. All right, let's get started. So first, we're going to start off with the O version of this set, and we're going to start off with the group photo. Okay, so we have the whole group here, and it seems to have a kind of ethereal in the clouds moment because the clouds behind them. It kind of reminds me of a painting. All right, so let's zoom in. We have first up on the side, my bias, Jimin with his orange hair flicked up. He's giving us a full jawline, which I love it. I like this shirt he's wearing. I like his expression on his face as usual. I might be a little bit biased towards him throughout this video, throughout this series, because he's just my favorite. I love him so much. He's so great and awesome and amazing. And right next to him, we have Yoongi Aka Suga. You know what? He is really giving me what I need with his expression right now on his face. It's soft, but it's also intense. He's giving me something behind the eyes that I'm really feeling. I would love to photograph him, and I would love to see this expression because this is everything I need from him. Because, you know, Suga, most people see him as kind of the tough one of the group, kind of. He's kind of like stern or kind of like... There's one YouTuber, Briss Life, calls him the Sasuke of the group because he's so like pensive looking. But as we all know, he's also have a soft side. And I think with this expression here, he has given us both the soft and the more stoic, if that makes sense. And he's wearing this shirt. It's kind of oversized, but I'm kind of digging it. I like the pose and everything. And next we have Mr. Worldwide Handsome himself, Jin. He has given us, you know what, Jin, I know he's the oldest, but he doesn't aesthetically look like the oldest. He looks like maybe the middle child. Maybe that's why he's in the middle in this photo. I wish he was more on the forefront. I think they'd be playing Jin sometime and having him way in the back, but I need him to be in the front because I think he's awesome. And I think this photo of him is very well done. And then we have our J-Hope with his orange hair. I think he looks a little bit too pensive here, like he is mad at you. But I do love his hair and the shirt he's wearing. I do wish he was wearing a belt. I wish Jin was wearing a belt too. Is everyone not wearing a belt? I have a thing with like tucked in shirts and no belt. I just can't get it. around that. Like, I don't want to see the belt loops. That's just something with me. I mean, I'm no stylist, believe me, but if I were to style, I would make sure there was a belt to separate for me. For me. And next we have Tay, aka V. I love his hair here. Every time he does his hair like this, it's everything. He has that earring dangling on that one ear. I love it so much. Now he doesn't have a belt on, but he does have like this drawstring thing going on here with this orange little patch detail in the middle. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think I like how V wears his clothes when they style for shoots and stuff, even on the red carpet, even on, you know, the live stages. I like how he wears it. Sometimes he will wear a baggy fit, but it fits so well. And sometimes he'll wear a more fitted fit and it looks so well as well. I just like how he always is on point when it comes to the fashion. All right, we got our leader, Namjoon, aka RM. I'm not a fan of the hair here. I like the color, but how it's styled is a little too messy for my liking. I would rather have the top part kind of like pushed down and kind of like tucked in a little bit, or maybe all the way down, like straight. I like the hair color. I like his expression on his face, and he is styled the same way Yoongi is. All right. And then we have Cookie. I don't like how he's cut off on this picture right here. Let me zoom out. Yeah, I wish they were pushed over a bit so he's not cut off. I don't know why they did that, but I do like his shirt, the gradient of it. I wish he had a belt. Please get a belt on him. But I do like his expression. He's giving me what I need. A little lip part, a little somber expression. All right, time for the solo photos. We have V up first, and I love this photo so much. Like I said, with the earring and that hair, I love that hair. He's laying down. He does look more like he's giving a baby face with this pose. I think with the pose this way is make his cheeks a little more squishy, so he looks a little more younger here than in the group photo, but I love it. He is just looking very innocent and very just calm, cool, and collected, and I'm here for it. Then we have Yoongi Suga. I'm not gonna lie, I am obsessed with his expression. He is giving what I need right now. Like if I'm shooting a model on set, I need this kind of expression that he's giving right now. This is my favorite. It's so somber, but it's so intense at the same time. It's the mix between the two to be kind of chill and lighthearted, but also give me that little fire from behind the eyes, and that's what he's doing. I like how the hair is placed. Now, I do not like how bulky this shirt looks compared to his arm. It makes his arm look like a twig, and it's so big and cumbersome with the arm being up like that. I kind of wish maybe the arm was down, or maybe he could they could tie the shirt a little bit tighter. It's just, I'm not here for the bulkiness of that shirt, but his face on point. Come on, Suga. All right, next we have Cookie. Oh my gosh, this photo right here, my guys, is amazing. I love this so much. From the flower being placed there, from his expression, him laying back. I love laying down photos, and this is why it makes everything look I don't want to use the word perfect, but it just pull everything back and it makes it look like a structure to it. I can see his jawline, and I love the shadows it gives, and I just think this photo is phenomenal to me. I think between this and Sugar, I don't know which was my favorite. I might say this was my favorite so far, just because I didn't like the bulkiness of that shirt and the other one. But comparing the faces, I don't know. They are very amazing each. What do you guys think below? Let me know how you feel on which one you like the most. Now we have RM. The composition of this photo is my absolute favorite. I love that we can see the clouds off to the side like this. He's laying down. Like I said, I love that. He has a flower. I like his hair being disheveled here because he is laying down. I didn't like it being disheveled in the group photo because he was standing up and it was just looking all like wild and crazy, and I wasn't feeling that. But here, I don't mind it. I like the hair color. I like his expression. I like how his eye is shaped. Is that an almond shape? It's one of my favorite photos of him, and this photo is just amazing overall. Okay, we got us Jen. Oh my gosh, I love how his lips are parted here. I do wish there wasn't that little bit of space above his head. You see where it's not cropped. I wish it was cropped in just a little bit more. Other than that, I really like the photo. I like him peeking between the what is this, weeds? Now I do wish they would have turned his head like straight on. I think that would have been a stronger image, but I do like this image overall. I just wish it was cropped in just a little bit. Next we have J-Hope. Oh my gosh, this makes my heart smile. It really does. Like I said before, I do like lane photos. I like the composition of this. I like it when there's like the subject and then there's like extra space. In these photos, it's the clouds, or now in this photo, is the flowers. I just like having that extra. That's how I shoot my photos. I shoot the subject and I always have extra on the side to be seen most of the time anyways. And this photo is it. I like the expression. He low-key looks like Cookie in this though. Do you guys agree? He looks like Cookie. And I like how that flower is like on his face right here and everything. Come on, J-Hope. Oh, okay. I know I just said Jim is my bias and I'll probably treat him as such, but I can't help it. This photo is amazing. And I feel like it's not just because he's my bias, but look at it. Look at it. Look at his expression. Look at the lips. Look at the jawline. Look at the composition. Like I said, he's here. We see everything else on the side. Oh my gosh. This image is amazing. Ooh. All right, let's move into the L version of this photo set. All right, so now we have the group photo, which first glance, I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go around the room. Okay, we'll start with Tay. He is looking like someone's uncle. The cool uncle at the family gathering with his blue shirt. I'm not sure how I feel about this hair color or how the hair is styled here. I like it, like I said, I like it in the other photos, how it's more curled up. So this isn't my favorite hairstyle on him per se. But he's looking calm, cool, and collected, which I love. And then next to him, we have Jin. His face looks like perfection right here. Oh my gosh. He looks so young. I know he's the oldest, but he looks the youngest. He's giving Cookie a run for his money because he looks like the maknae of the group, doesn't he? Oh my gosh, I love this photo. And right next to him is Cookie. They look like little brothers. The little brothers of the family who are around the same age, or cousins maybe who are around the same age, and they're well behaved, as you can see. Cookie's wearing this striped shirt. It's a little bulky on the side where the sleeves all the way down, which I don't mind. But it also is giving me kind of like a pirate vibe, maybe. What do you guys think? And then above him, we have J-Hope. He looks so serious here. He looks like the angsty teenager of the group. Like, mom made him do it. And he's just going to, you know, get along and just take this photo real quick. I love his hair color, though. I really, really, really do. And then we have RM, our leader, Namjoon. Okay, he also is looking very uncle. He's also looking like Get the Manager with his hair swooped over like that. Look how RM's hair is swooped all the way over. Swoop-de-doop. Come on, RM. And then my bias, Jimin. He loves him some laying down shots, huh? And I love it too. He was just drawing a heart. Aww. Jimin. And then we have Yoongi. I don't think he's looking at the camera here. He's looking off, which I feel like that's on brand for him, just to be kind of like, not over it, but kind of like over it. But I do like his expression. I love that hair color so much on him. I think he needs to like go back to blue. If he's not doing blue right at this moment, he needs to go back to it just for me. Overall, I really like the photo. It's very family photo. We have the uncles and we have the cousins and brothers, and I enjoy this photo so much. Okay, time for the solos. We have Tae here. He looks less uncle right here. He looks like older brother. I like how his hair looks here. Okay. In that first photo to the side, I wasn't really loving it so much, but here, straight on, I'm a big fan of how it looks. I love expression. I love this pose here a lot, personally me. Like I said before, the composition, I love seeing the subject, and I love seeing what's on the side, which is the shrubbery. I probably would have changed how the plants are, how they're all just sitting with the pots. I probably would have taken the cropping up higher so you can take out the pots in the photo. But other than that, I really, really like it. On to the next. We have Yoongi. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He looks so young here. The little toes crossed, his expression. I love this photo so much. That blue hair. I love the set of it. I love everything about this. The color tones. This might be my favorite photo. I mean, so far. Oh my gosh, I really love this. And it's such a simple photo, and I love how he looks so soft and so complacent, kind of. If you zoom in on his face, yeah, I really want to shoot Yoongi. Like, he's giving me everything I need in these photos. Oh my gosh. Next we have Cookie. I don't know about this hair. He just woke up, came downstairs and took the photo. But I do love his expression and the posing. I do wish we could, I don't know, see his neck here, because it looks like he has no neck. Like Tyra Banks said, we don't need no neck monster. You know what? I don't think I'm a fan of this shirt. It's giving me pirates. It's giving me long pajamas. Next we have RM. He is too cool for school with this. The clothes, this shirt in particular, looks so baggy. Like, not in a flattering baggy. It looks like a sack kind of baggy when you get past his elbow. But if you crop it, it is perfection. His expression is on point. His signature smirk he does. I love it so much. I love the hair color. You know what? Come through, RM. He giving me what I need with his expression. And come on, eyebrows. You see his eyebrows? Come on, thick. Then we have Jen, like with RM's photo. I wish it wasn't cropped in so much. I wish we could just have a little bit of his head showing. But I like this photo. He is giving me... Now, with this one, he doesn't look as young as he always does. He looks a bit older, a smooth 25, 26. Because usually, to me, he always looks like he's like 18 to me. But this one, he's giving me a bit older. We can say he's an uncle, you know, older brother maybe, with this photo. I think, you know, mom will love to have this photo posted on the mantle for when the guests come over to see her son. J-Hope. This picture, first of all, I love his hair color. I love the expression. I do wish he was looking at us, but it's fine. It's fine. He doesn't look at us. We know what he looks like. We know how his eyes are. I just kind of wish he was. But I do love this photo composition of it. The profile looks amazing. That's why I don't mind it. I don't mind that he's not looking because his profile is just so amazing. Jimin, this photo is giving me serendipity. It's giving me serendipity video, y'all. Are you kidding me? Now, I do think Jimin's strongest feature are his lips, so I wish we could have seen them. But other than that, his eyes, they're so soft. And I like the earring. I like how the hair is styled. I wish it wasn't so cropped in. I wish we could see the top of his head a bit more. But other than that, I really do like this photo. All right, so that's the BTS Love Yourself concept photos, O and L. What did you guys think of the photographs when you first saw them? Let me know below. Which one from each set is your favorite? Who is your bias in the group? Now, actually, don't tell me that. Tell me which member came for your neck and became your bias wrecker during this concept. I want to say my bias is Jimin, but for this concept, I will have to give it to Yoongi Aka Suga. He really, with both sets, gave me what I need. I really want to photograph him. Like, I really want to photograph Jimin. Don't get me wrong, all the members actually. But if I had to choose based on these photos, I'm picking Suga. He really gave me everything. Now, again, if there's any other concept photos from BTS you want me to check out, leave them below, or any other group. It could be Newest, it can be EXO, it could be 17, it could be Red Velvet, it could be anyone under the sun. Let me know below. Also, I will be reacting to BTS dance practices on my Patreon. Link below. Become a patron. Help support the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.